Players can purchase and upgrade an agency in Grand Theft Auto Online, but some upgrades are simply cosmetic, and others let players work on their weapons and vehicles. The best agency upgrades to get first are the Armory and Vehicle Workshop, but they are also some of the most expensive add-ons for this type of property. Players looking to get the upgrades quickly can complete jobs for the agency to make money. There are 4 agency locations in GTA Online, and if players choose the least expensive one, they'll be able to spend more on upgrades. Purchasing Little Seoul with the Vehicle Workshop and Armory will cost $3,530,000. If players purchase Harwick, the most expensive agency, the base price plus upgrades add up to $4,350,000. No matter which agency players buy, the Vehicle Workshop will always cost $800,000 and the Armory cost is $720,000. The only other GTA Online upgrade for an agency that isn't purely cosmetic is the accommodation add-on. Buying this option gives players a personal area in the agency that has arcade cabinets, a changing area, and other small amenities, like being able to set a spawn point at the agency. The accommodation upgrade only costs $275,000, but it should be purchased after the Vehicle Workshop and Armory if players want to have the best upgrades first. Which are the best agency upgrades in Grand Theft Auto Online? Once players purchase the agency and its upgrades in GTA Online, they can begin working on their vehicles and weaponry from inside the agency. The Armory adds a requisitions officer to the agency and allows players to fully customize their weapons without having to visit an ammunition store. Players can also purchase new weapons and gear like night vision goggles or rebreathers. One of the most useful features in the Armory is the player's ability to hide weapons from their weapon wheel. Buying guns can quickly clutter the weapon wheel, and players that tend to favor specific weapons may have a hard time finding them in the midst of a firefight. Instead of scrolling through every gun, players can go to the agency Armory and select which weapons they want to hide and show in the weapon wheel. The Vehicle Workshop adds a garage to the agency which will automatically equip any car stored there with a tracker and insurance. Having both will allow players to recover their vehicle in GTA Online if it gets destroyed. The Vehicle Workshop also lets players work on their cars and includes exclusive customization options, like the missile lock-on jammer, for some of the new vehicles. Having the Vehicle Workshop gives players a way to store their vehicles and work on them easily without having to go to one of the few Los Santos customs. Players can use both the Armory and Vehicle Workshop at the agency to make everything more convenient. Although these GTA Online upgrades are a little expensive, they are the most worthwhile options to add to an agency. While upgrading the agency with the Armory and Vehicle Workshop is essential, players can look at other upgrades if they plan on making a particular agency a permanent spawn spot. This is more a matter of convenience than a necessity. However, it will save players a lot of time if they like to keep changing their outfits. Upgrading the agency with accommodation in GTA Online will let players change their clothes and also set a permanent spawn point. The accommodation upgrade is necessary to set a permanent spawn point, so players must pick an agency closest to their businesses. Once players have enough money in GTA Online, they can look at adding a bit more visual flair by adding wallpapers and art. Since these GTA Online upgrades offer more visual additions for the agency, players can personalize their establishment, which shows off their taste.
With a gentle touch, you tell me what all love I have to share. It must be 'cause you are what I all knew. Only you do know, you do know, you do know. Only you do know the Aquarius. Still moving, still sailing.